Before we go boldly where no bunny has gone before, a quick reminder to not bring up future episodes, plot points, characters, or guest actors so I can have a spoil-free experience with Star Trek. And please don't tell me if something's good or bad before I watch it, okay? Thank you. Also, the full watch-alongs are available on my Patreon page. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to watch more Star Trek The Next Generation. But first, I have a book reading update of my own personal book reading journey. And please skip ahead if you're not interested. That is your God-given right. I am not forcing you to listen. But for the many of you out there who have been enjoying my little book updates, I finally have one. It's been a while. Okay, so I finished this. Children of Dune by Frank Herbert. The third novel in the Dune series. You guys may recall the last update I gave you was me completing Dune Messiah, which was the second one, which I had a little bit of difficulty getting through to the end, but I was so eager to find out what happens because some crazy stuff happened at the end of Dune Messiah, and I was like, I need to know the fate of this certain character that I dove right into Children of Dune. And this is a chunky book. It's 600 pages. It's a lot of words. A lot of words. And I don't really understand how I feel about Dune. Overall, I enjoyed this book more than the second one. But even with this book, I love the characters. I love the world. I love how expansive it is. The lore, the intrigue, the mystery. I love it. But at the same time, sometimes it just kind of feels like a slog. And there's some kind of disconnect there where it's like I'm struggling to pick up the book and read some more because it's just kind of like this slow moving vehicle that's taking forever to get to the end of the trek. And the scenery is beautiful and awe-inspiring, but there's all these little bumps, this gravel that you're going on that's kind of just like slowing you down. I don't know. Does anybody understand? And it took me a long time to finish this book. And I feel like part of it is just kind of really demanding of your attention. It's very intellectually demanding. It's very emotionally demanding. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But even though like I was kind of struggling, but at the same time really digging it, and then it took me a long time, I finally got to the end. And what is my first thought after reading this book that I struggled? I struggled to get through in a reasonable amount of time anyways. I gotta know what happens next. I gotta read the next one, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna take a little break from Dune. I think maybe going from Dune Messiah straight into this one was just maybe too much for me personally. So yeah, that's Children of Dune. Excellent. I love it. Don't get too attached to the characters in this series. You will be hurt. You will be upset. The next book that I'm reading is the complete opposite of this. It's not sci-fi. It's not anything that you guys will be interested in. But it is a quick little palate cleanser before I do whatever's next. I don't know if it's going to be Dune. I don't know if it's going to be the Star Trek novel or what. But I'm just going to be reading the fourth in my cozy murder mystery series. This one is called Murder and Mammon. This is the series that one of my coworkers I'm supposed to be reading alongside her, and I haven't read one of these in over a year, so I figured now's a good time. Something a little light reading, easy reading, and that's what I'm going to be doing right now. A little self-care, I guess, as they say. Because, yeah, Children of Dune, it was big, it was tough, it was sad, so just a little break. And now let's watch Star Trek. Today, we're continuing Star Trek The Next Generation Season 3. We are on Episode 3, This episode is called The Survivors. I'm sure that's not going to be confusing at all. Myself having just recently watched the episode called Survivors of Babylon 5. Survivors, The Survivors. Okay, I really liked that episode. Let's see how I like this episode, The Survivors. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the comments.
We are cautiously entering the Delta Rana star system. Our mission is one of rescue and, if necessary, confrontation with a hostile force.
Romulan? Borg? Ferengi?
Mr. Crusher, bring us in well clear of the planet's 3 moons.
Oh, Troy is wearing teal.
There are 11,000 inhabitants in this colony. At this range, I should be sensing something.
It's a very interesting outfit she has on. I like it.
My God.
Scan for survivors.
There's supposed to be buildings and stuff there?
Lifeform readings are negative.
Who would cause devastation on that order?
Captain, I've got something here.
The survivors?
It's a structure.
2 lifeforms, possibly human.
The structure is located at the center of the vegetation, sir.
It's green.
It must be some kind of illusion.
Negative. It is as you see it.
I think you had better see who's at home.
Okay. Let's find out. Let's find out.
Counselor?
I feel there's something different about these 2 people. I'm sorry, I can't be clearer than that.
Okay.
Energize.
We got a full party going down. Well, I guess we have an extra body because if it was Pulaski, she would have stayed aboard the ship. Hope she's doing well. Okay, we got another off Enterprise episode.
If there are any indicators as to why this particular area has remained intact, I cannot detect them.
It looks perfectly sound.
There is a weapon. A low-yield phaser, non-functional.
I think I'll try an old-fashioned knock on the door.
Commander, wait! There's something concealed under the surface!
Oh! Oh!
This is private property. Who are you people?
We're a rescue party.
Kevin? Kevin, what are you doing? Can't you see they're here to help us? We had almost given up hope. We were afraid maybe the whole Federation had been attacked.
By who?
It's been days since we've seen or heard from anybody. Don't tell me that we're the only ones.
They came in a spaceship so big you could see it in orbit. They took our world apart piece by piece.
You don't know where they came from? Where they are now?
I guess they've gone away.
I'm Rashawn Uxbridge, and this is my husband, Kevin.
You, madam, are 82 years of age and a composer of Tao classical music. You have been married for 53 years. I memorized the colony register on the way to Rana 4 in the event that such information would be needed.
Thank you, Data. Very helpful.
With your permission, I'd like to look inside of the house.
What could interest you in there?
You and your wife and this house are all that survived that attack.
Are you saying that we were kept alive intentionally? Betrayed the others?
The attacking force spared you for some reason. We'd like to know why. Now, may I go inside?
Well, he's very distrusting, but maybe that's just his personality.
Give everyone a nice cup of tea.
Why do they have such a big couch when it's just the 2 of them? Well, maybe they had people visiting a lot.
Your attempt to hold the away team at bay with a non-functioning weapon was an act of unmitigated gall.
Didn't fool you, huh?
I admire gall.
I like that smile.
It's a music box. It's been in my family for generations.
Cute. Data seems to really like it too. And somehow she's hearing the music that Data's hearing.
There's nothing unusual about this house.
They are in reasonably good health.
Somehow they're different. Let's get back to the ship. We'll take them with us.
You're not thinking of taking us with you, are you?
Kevin, I can't leave my home. Don't let them do this to us.
No one.
It is a beautiful, beautiful home.
You could still be in danger here on Rana.
We'll manage. We always have.
All right. I can't make you come with us. Are you familiar with one of these?
We'll be fine, Commander. We have each other.
Okay. I don't I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no guesses.
Did they provide the colony's assailants with something that abetted the total destruction of Rana 4 in order to protect their own lives? Love, fear, hope?
Maybe they're being held hostage.
She's still hearing the music.
Counselor. Counselor Troy.
I don't sense them well enough.
There's a fusion reactor in the house, good for another 5 years of power, but their water table is tainted, and they have nothing to feed themselves. In the meantime...
I'm sorry, I'm not feeling very well. Is there anything I can do?
It's really strange. And what does her hearing the music of that music box have to do with those two?
I remember a Starfleet admiral once saying the same thing about some renegade Andorian.
Those Andorians did not have to contend with someone of my thoroughness.
We haven't heard about the Andorians in a while. It must be like a worse than tinnitus? I don't know. Probably.
No! Please, no!
Oh, this is kind of like horror vibes.
Yes?
I was concerned.
I'm fine.
Does she know the song?
I can tell when someone is in pain and hiding it.
It's so silly. In my mind, music that won't stop.
Perhaps it's a symptom of fatigue.
It's deeper than that. It plays in perfect clarity over and over again. I don't even know what song it is. I never heard it before.
Okay, she never heard it.
When did this start?
While the away team was on the surface.
Rochelle and Kevin.
They're elusive. I'm sorry.
They're elusive. There's something about them or about that music box that shielded them, made them invisible to the attackers. Maybe? Okay, it's...
Look at the size of that.
Look at the size of that thing. Okay, Luke. Was it Luke who said that?
Look at the size of that thing.
I don't recognize it.
Its design is completely foreign.
Approximately 5 times our mass and carrying enough armament to pulverize a planet.
5 times the Enterprise's mass?
Data, ask them to identify themselves.
They've received the message, Captain, but are ignoring it.
Maximum shields, ready all weapon systems.
Aye, sir.
I don't suspect it's the Borg, but we've only seen their big cube. They probably have smaller ships too.
Shields are holding.
How long will shields hold?
No damage.
No damage, okay.
Fire phases, just a warning shot.
Has assumed a position outside of the Rana system.
Helm, initiate pursuit.
Is this some sort of decoy?
We're not getting any closer, Commander. The warship continues to match our acceleration curve simultaneously, point per point.
How?
Warp 9. The warship continues to match our acceleration curve perfectly.
I have the distinct impression that we're being toyed with. Take us back to Rana 4. Dad, I need to have a talk with those two people.
What could they know?
Good afternoon. I'm sorry if I startled you. I have brought you something you will need. It's a matter replicator.
We don't need it.
Kevin, you know we do. Kevin and I were about to have afternoon tea. You and Mr. Worf must join us.
They only want to spy on us like this morning.
I have never turned anyone away from this house, and I'm not going to start now. Captain?
She's pretty funny. This other guy, he's just a grouch. Oh no.
Please.
I'm here to help.
Please, I can't stand it. Make it stop.
Oh.
Take her to sickbay.
No! I can get you to sleep.
I don't want to sleep. The music will only follow me. It's not a dream. It's real.
Oh my gosh. We need to help her.
I was traveling with my parents, who did not like the way that he kept
Worf's
hanging
got
around.
his little pinky finger out.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Worf?
Good tea. Nice house.
He doesn't seem to like the tea.
Why did you leave the Earth and come to a brand new planet when you did?
Well, we thought that it might make us fall in love all over again.
I mean, this planet is beautiful.
Terrible when the colony was fighting for its life.
There was thunder, this unbelievable thunder.
And yet, you survived.
There's something, I feel like
We don't know why we survived and the others didn't.
it could be, whatever it is, it's her, not him.
Ring, Captain, when you and your ship would be leaving.
A few hours ago, we encountered a warship. Could return.
Don't worry, it didn't hurt us before. It won't hurt us now.
I don't know, I feel like she's manipulating him somehow.
While the others did what they could, I chose not to fight. We can manage without you.
Kevin grieved for the others, Captain, but he did nothing.
What about you, Rishon?
I wanted to fight, but I stayed with my husband.
Maybe they were spared because they were peaceful. I don't know.
I ask you one more time to come to the ship.
I can't leave Rana, even if it means my life.
Can't leave, but why?
I've inhibited almost all the activity of the neocortex, and she continues to behave as if she's hearing the music. We're going to have to shield her from all outside stimuli by inducing coma.
But then again, that vessel attacked the Enterprise. They were acting peaceful, passive. And they're back.
Is it my imagination, or does it look a lot meaner this time? Our friend is back.
Not surprising.
They hit us with 400 gigawatts of particle energy.
400? That's a lot more powerful than 40 from before.
The warship is capable of striking us with far more powerful bursts.
Fire phasers on full with a simultaneous spread of torpedoes.
Ooh, that's cool.
Its defenses are apparently able to absorb incoming matter and energy.
What? Oh, jeez, direct hit right in the schnoz.
Move the Enterprise out of range of the attacking vessel.
Aye, sir.
Now, are they going to follow us? Yeah, it looks like it. I was wondering if they were just going to put their attention to the planet. They look like they're trying to protect the planet.
It is assuming an orbit around Rana 4.
Kevin and Rishon.
It's my guess they're in no danger.
Yeah. I think the other people were attacked, like, to protect the two.
I don't understand the nature of this music she says she's hearing or where it's coming from.
They're stopping her from seeing the truth.
Oh.
Kevin and Rishon
Oh, that would make sense.
wanted us to leave Rama 4, and that's exactly what we're doing. Start the bridge. I want you to maintain this course for another hour, and then turn the Enterprise around. Take it back to Rama 4.
We still won't have our shields restored by then.
And this time, nothing is going to lure us away.
Okay, that seems kind of dangerous.
I think you should reconsider that warship has come after us twice. It could come back.
I think that it believes that it has run us off for good. It's protecting Kevin and Rishon.
Mm-hmm.
It responds to their wishes, indirectly or directly, I'm not sure. But that's what I'm going to put to the test.
Okay. Interesting.
Celebrating?
What are you doing here?
This is the second time that you have shown surprise at my appearance.
Why do you keep interfering with our lives, Captain?
To protect you.
That's not necessary.
The warship has returned.
Kevin?
He's lying, Michonne.
Maybe he's the one.
I have my rights.
What about Rishon? Come to the Enterprise.
I can't leave Kevin.
You keep saying that.
She's safe here with me.
Why is this house a sanctuary? If Rishon were in danger, would you kill to save her life?
No, not for anyone. I will not kill.
The Enterprise will remain in orbit around Rana 4 as long as the two of you are alive. Number 1, an update, please.
Our shields are still inoperable.
The warship is approaching from high orbit.
It's here, and it's precisely on schedule.
How does Picard know?
Torpedoes, prepare to fire.
Belay those orders, Mr. Worf.
So he thinks if that guy is like a pacifist under any circumstances, then it will not do the kill shot if he's somehow controlling it. It didn't attack.
It appears to be preparing to fire at the planet, Captain.
There will be no interference from us, Mr. Data.
I'm with like Riker, like what? Oh,
house has been obliterated. There are no survivors.
Prepare a photon torpedo. Fire at the enemy vessel when ready.
I'm so confused. It just poofed.
What reason does the Enterprise have for remaining at Rana?
There's no reason for the Enterprise to remain.
Good. Move us in a higher orbit so that we may keep the surface of the planet under surveillance.
But Captain, what are we watching for?
Anything. Everything. That will be all for now.
Everyone must think he's crazy. So maybe they wanted the Enterprise, they wanted to appear to be destroyed by the Enterprise so the Enterprise would leave.
May I speak with you, Captain? We've been observing this planet very carefully for 3 hours. We've seen nothing. I have the feeling you're waiting for something to happen.
Your captain is acting on an assumption. And I'm not sure even that my assumption is correct.
Yeah, they could really be dead.
There was only one survivor of the war on Rana 4.
Oh gosh. Is it him or her?
Bridge to Captain Picard. You'd better come see this.
Her? I guess her. My guess would be her. And he's holding her captive. I don't know.
Trees, grass, everything happened right in front of us.
Yep.
I detect 2 life forms inside the house.
What?
We're going to beam them aboard, directly onto the bridge.
But Captain, will they not protest?
Oh, they probably will.
Let them.
Why have you brought us here against our will?
I want to end the suffering of one of my crew members.
I don't understand.
Kevin does.
It's him.
At first, I couldn't understand why your house survived.
He caused it?
It had been destroyed.
It had been?
That dwelling is a reproduction.
Can't you see this is hurting my husband?
Rashawn, hear what he has to say.
The warship, another recreation, tried to chase us away twice.
I'm deeply sorry about the woman. I will help her. The destruction of the planet happened just as I told you.
But you haven't told us the whole story. Brishant, you died along with the others defending the colony. He recreated you just as he recreated the house.
Oh. Oh.
And though you look human, you're not.
Oh.
He's in the turbo lift.
Captain, he is dangerous.
He could have destroyed us in an instant had he wished.
In an instant?
Will he return to the planet?
He has someone to help first.
Troy.
I've taken the music from her mind. She's all right now.
Thank you. I felt so bad for her.
She was beginning to sense who I really was.
What happened in Rana 4? The truth. This time, all of it.
Yes, please. So who caused the attack? Him or... Picard said he might be responsible for the deaths of all those people. Or maybe he was the target?
I am endowed, an immortal being of disguises and false surroundings. Once, while traveling in human form, I chanced to fall in love with an Earth woman.
Okay.
Eventually, we came to this planet to live our final years.
But then...
Now she is dead.
Your colony was attacked by a warship.
Belonging to the Husnak.
You had the power to stop them, but you didn't?
I will not kill. I tried to fool the Husnak. It only made them angrier. I saw her broken body.
Oh.
I went insane. And in an instant of grief, I destroyed the Husnak.
Why did you try to hide this from all of us?
So he did destroy them.
You don't understand the scope of my crime. I didn't kill just one Husnak, or 100 or 1,000.
Did he kill all of them?
I killed them all.
All of them in across the whole galaxy, or?
All Husnak. Everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
50 billion.
Oh, 50 billion.
Is the love of a woman worth the destruction of an entire species?
Children.
We're not qualified to be your judges. We have no law to fit your crime.
No. That is way beyond our scope. He made them extinct.
You're free to return to the planet and to make Rishon live again.
Picard looks very upset. Ugh.
Departing the Rana system for Starbase 133, we leave behind a being of extraordinary power.
Yeah, I'll say.
I'm not certain if he should be praised or condemned, only that he should be left alone.
Yeah. Get far away. Oh, that episode feels so heavy on my heart. Oh. Wow. That episode had a really dark ending, and I, for the life of me, could not guess at what was going on with them and with the attackers and with the rest of the planet and all the people. And I suspect that I'm going to get the comment that I get quite often on this channel, to stop trying to guess at things, to stop trying to figure out the ending. It's gonna ruin the experience for me. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just simply letting you guys know what naturally goes on through my head. It's not something that I can control. And I love the episodes that have me guessing on the first watch. Those are oftentimes the ones I have the most fun with. I remember when I first watched the alternative factor of Star Trek the original series, and I was trying to figure out what was going on with Lazarus, and it was so fun to just be guessing and racking my brain as I'm going through and watching this episode. And I had a pretty positive reaction to it. I think it's because it had me guessing. And a lot of people name that as like one of, if not the worst episode of Star Trek the original series. Just absolute dog shit. And maybe it is, but when I watched it and I was guessing along, I was having a grand old time. And right here, I was having a grand old time. I think it's important to realize that everybody enjoys things in their own way, in different ways. And something that to some people would ruin the experience might be the way another person loves the experience. So anyways, I was scratching my head the whole way through. And that's a good sign. That's all I'll say about that. I really love the mystery of this. And if it was something that I could have maybe guessed ahead of time, that would have been fine. But in this case, I had like little ideas here and there, and some of them were kind of close. Some of them were part of it, but I wasn't anywhere near figuring out the whole thing. And I really enjoyed the reveal of all of that. And for a good few moments there, was like, oh wow, okay, that's really cool. Yeah, that's really interesting. And then he just finishes the story with the last part. He destroyed the whole race, the whole species of these whatever they were called. And that really kind of changed the whole episode. Not really changed the whole episode, but just the feeling of the episode, if that makes sense. The weight of the episode definitely changed with that one. I was starting to think that one of the two survivors was in the know while the other one wasn't. At first I thought it was Rashawn though, because she's the one that showed the music box to Data. And so I thought she had something to do with the music that Troy was hearing in her head. And I don't know, just the way she acted and spoke just kind of made it feel like she was maybe the one who was manipulating him in some way. But it was the other way around. It was Kevin, and she wasn't even real. And I'm really impressed that Picard was able to figure all of that out. And I have no idea how. Well, I guess the main thing is Picard mentioned that Kevin, the last couple times that he visited down there, that Kevin was surprised. And then it wasn't until Kevin knew that the Enterprise was still there that he created the illusion, or whatever you would call it, of that other vessel. And then once Picard said that he wasn't going to leave as long as they were alive on the planet, then suddenly they die. That was a big risk, though. I feel like that was a big risk. It could have gone really wrong, but I feel like he was pretty sure that he figured it out before he made that risk. Like, he was definitely testing and prodding, and once certain things were checked off, certain boxes were ticked, then he said, okay, I'm pretty certain that this is what's going on, and this is the last test to figure it out. And then also, once they on the planet, their house, and the enemy vessel seemingly got destroyed, and then all of a sudden they reappeared, Kevin couldn't play dumb anymore, essentially. Once again, I would like to commend Marina Sirtis on her acting in this episode. She's really good at showing sadness and pain and anguish, and every time she does, I feel it too. I feel it. It's coming off my screen and coming right into me. She does that so well. Too well. She does it a bit too well, you know? And I guess lastly, I want to say that the set of that planet and that house was absolutely gorgeous. He was really living in that perfect paradise with that perfect replication of his late wife, and I really felt sorry for him. But also at the same time, he ended up doing a really, really horrible thing. Picard was not happy. And I would also like to commend Patrick Stewart, because whenever it's been in a couple, at least recent episodes, where Picard just gets this look of just disgust. And he definitely had it here when Kevin told him about what he did, the horrible thing that he did. And he does that really well. Just this, I feel so much venom and hatred towards you and your actions. I have no respect for you. You disgust me. And if I weren't in uniform right now, I would tell you what I really feel. But right now I can't do that. So I'm just gonna stare into your soul and make sure that you know. I know it's a pretty different situation, but this episode does remind me of the original series episode, The Conscience of the King, where in that one, Kodos, I had to look it up because I couldn't remember his name. Don't think that I can remember every minor character of TOS's name, but Kodos, he had good intentions and ended up committing an atrocity, trying to do his best, trying to save people, but destroying others in order to try to achieve that goal. This one was a little bit different because it was a temporary lapse of judgment. He lost control. Kevin here, he just kind of lost control of his emotions for an instant, and that instant was all it took. That was enough time for everything to become irreversibly wrong. But that's not him. That's not what he believes. That's not what he wants, but just the circumstances. But what I see in both this episode and Conscience of the King are two men that aren't violent or evil by nature, who deep down don't want to hurt anybody, but ended up hurting so many people, just on a scale that's unimaginable, especially in this episode that we just watched. Billions of people. I feel like that hurts worse than if someone was just evil and just committed genocide for some crazy ideals, or just because they want to, because then you could just hate that person easily. Don't even have to think about it. That's it. Fuck that guy, you know? But in this case, in The Conscience of the King, it's like they did this horrible thing. They should never be forgiven. But you know that they're hurting so much because of what they did. Unbearably so. That's how I feel with these two characters, though. I feel like they deeply regret it, and they are in so much pain because of it. And that hurts me too. That hurts me to think about all those people dead, and this person having the weight of that on their conscience. I just feel incredibly sad for them. So anyways, that was a mysterious, had me guessing at every turn, and super emotional and difficult episode for me, and I really enjoyed it. I am very curious to hear about what you guys think about this episode. And what are your thoughts about the characters of Kevin and Kodos and Lazarus? Just kidding. And what are your thoughts about the characters of Kodos and what are your thoughts about the characters of Kevin and Kodos? Should those people pay the ultimate price, or should there be room for forgiveness? I think Picard made his stance clear with that sneer, that mug, that mean mug of his as he was saying goodbye to Kevin. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one, episode 4, and until then, goodbye.